Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the show. I have some news and information for you on Brock Lesnar's current deal and his future with the WWE. Before I get into that news for you guys and information, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter at the Talk Show 101. I'll leave the link for you in the description for you guys below. Click that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet to my show, to the channel. Please do click that subscribe button for me, and also click that thumbs up button for me as well. Leave this show a like. Now let's get into the news of Brock Lesnar. Articles from DailyWrestlingNews.com. The current contract for WWE Universal Champion Brock Lesnar has an option that would renew the deal, and most expect that it will be renewed after it expires after WrestleMania 34. According to the Wrestling Observer newsletter, Brock Lesnar's dates under the current deal would be WrestleMania 34. So we all know that Vince McMahon is planning Brock Lesnar against Roman Reigns for WrestleMania 34. We know that's what's going to happen. We know that's going to take place. So I'm predicting and I'm booking that this is what's going to happen if they're going to have Brock Lesnar with his contract deal at WrestleMania 34. Roman Reigns is going to win the 2018 Royal Rumble in Philly again. And then he's going to go to WrestleMania 34 and beat Brock Lesnar for the title. That's what's going to happen. That's what I feel like that's what WWE is going to do. Now, I disagree with Roman Reigns winning the Royal Rumble because he's not a good performer. He's not good in the ring. This guy facing Brock Lesnar again, that match is not money. That's not a match I want to see again. We saw it the first time and it sucked, and I'm so happy that Rollins came out and cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase because it made the show even better. So what makes me think, again, that this match is going to be good after what we saw the first time? The match sucked. The match was horrible. I wasn't interested in it. I wasn't looking forward to it. It was slow-paced moves, matches. It just wasn't good. It didn't live up to his expectation of the match to be great, to be phenomenal. None of that. So what makes me think and make WWE, what makes you think that I want to see this match again when I saw it the first time and it was horrible? I don't care about the match again. And I'm not a fan of Brock Lesnar. You know, I'm not a fan of the guy. I don't even have respect for what he does. Because, you know, all he does is F5 people. And he's been a horrible champion again. Because all he does is beat everybody. You know, I don't even want to see Finn Balor and Brock Lesnar. Because Brock Lesnar is going to destroy Finn Balor. It's not good booking. It's bad creative. It's a bad idea to put those two together when we know Brock Lesnar is going to beat him with one F5 and some suplexes. And that's it. That's it. So, now, in New Orleans on the post of WrestleMania. So it could end on, so basically his current deal would be for WrestleMania 34 in New Orleans or the post WrestleMania on Raw the night after for the dates under the current deal. WWE also has certain rights with Lesnar going through the first of August 2018 if a new deal is not signed. So if the new deal is not signed, they still have current rights over him. If he does not sign a new contract, a new deal with the WWE, with the company, they still have rights automatically for him until August 2018. So the first week of August, you know, after that, they have no control of him after that. You know, until that date. But after that, they don't. You know, now we know he wants to go back to UFC. Brock Lesnar wants to go back to UFC. He's done this before, okay? And I don't know what he's going to do. I mean, he goes to UFC. He goes to WWE. He goes back and forth. And Dana White likes Brock Lesnar. So regarding the rumors of Brock Lesnar possibly returning to UFC to fight John Jones, the feeling among just about everyone is that the fight will never happen, never take place. We're not going to see it, have them fight each other. But if Lesnar does decide to return to UFC for another fight, it likely won't happen until August, since WWE would have no rights to him, which I just said they won't have no rights to him. But he's on good terms with Triple H. You know, Dana White and Triple H are good, but Vince McMahon is the opposite with Dana White. Okay, so the Observer, that while WWE has ties to WME, IMG, the owners of UFC, that things aren't smooth between the two sides. Dana White, the president, while he noted that he has good business relationship with Triple H, but it's more difficult situation with Vince McMahon. We know how Vince McMahon is, we know how he works, we know how he thinks up here. So MMA Weekly noted that White appeared on the Dana LeBrade show this week and said he doesn't believe WWE would allow Lesnar to fight again while he's under contract. Vince allowed Lesnar to work the UFC 200, which I got to watch that in July of 2016. But the WWE ended up looking bad after Lesnar tested positive for a banned substance. And I reported that to you guys about that. You know, Brock Lesnar tried to get away with it. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about this whole thing with his contract? And do you think if he does sign a deal, do you see Roman Reigns beating Brock Lesnar? Do you see Roman Reigns not beating Brock Lesnar if Brock signs that new deal? If he doesn't sign the new contract, do you think Roman Reigns will beat Brock Lesnar then? What do you guys think about this in the comments below? Thank you all for tuning in today's wrestling topic, and I'll catch you guys out on the next one. Subscribe.